Well, hello and welcome back to Griffin, Indiana. Next week, I'm hoping to have a new series for Wednesday and Thursday. But at the minute, you're here with Griffin, Indiana. Oh, look. Since I've reloaded, the fence has readjusted itself. Brilliant. Oh, that's great stuff. Right then. We need to get manure spread onto the other big field. And we need to get it cultivated. Then we'll be moving on to sell produce. Oh, you may have noticed I cleaned the tractor. I also fueled it. So, yeah, a bit of tractor love at the end of last episode. Well, not at the end of last episode, after last episode. But yes, all cleaned and fueled, ready to go. Used my bucket and sponge. Right then. We'll start off by doing a headland. I think that this field actually is bigger than the other one. But I'm not 100% certain. It is a very large field. I suppose we could have worked it out by the amount of manure we used on each field, but nah. I can't even tell from the main map because it will give me the whole plot in hectares, not just the field part. Anyway, we're going to start off by doing a headland, and then we'll start going up and down. Yeah, we're doing good here. And yeah, if we get sorghum into these fields, like I said, in spring, I think we're going to have a pretty good income next year. But at the minute, we need to think about the income we're going to get from the stuff we've got to sell. It's probably all going to go on the train, unless there are extenuating circumstances. And we'll do several trips in the lorry to take it down to the station. If that's where it's going, I will check for the best price, obviously, because we want to make the most money we can. We desperately want a new field. It'd be nice to have one as big as this, I think. That would be the plan anyway. Now we shall see. Anyway, first of all, we have to get this field both manure spread and cultivated. And then we'll be able to concentrate on selling all our produce. As well as the field, obviously, we want to buy the dairy. That's not something I've forgotten about, by the way. Yes, that is a super priority because that is going to boost our income massively. And I think then we will consider also getting a larger tanker for the milk. However, we're still not producing the milk that quickly, so I'm not sure we need a larger tanker at the minute. We'll just need to be able to take all the milk that we've got down there already. Right, that's one headland done. And one load of manure gone as well. Not going to quite make it. That's a shame. Well, we will get back and get some more manure. We have got plenty of it. So we don't need to worry about running out, because that is not going to happen. Oh, that's a bit of a tight entrance, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's not going to happen. Right. Much better. There we go. This field's still looking good, actually. Wonder why there's no weeds growing. I would have expected weeds to be growing, unless it's because it's winter. How odd. Anyway, yes, we have got a buttload of poop in here. 278,000 litres of poop, to be precise. And I'm only taking 14,000 litres at a time. There's no way I'm ever going to empty that again. There's certainly nothing to worry about there. I think maybe one more headland before we start going up and down. Wonder if I can get the rest of this bit in going across. Should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Right, yes, one more headland. And then we will come back to get some more poo and start going up and down the field. See you when we're done. Alright, well, there we go. That gives us an extremely good base layer of manure, which means that we are going to be using a lot less fertilizer when we have planted and it is germinated. So I think we've done quite well there. Obviously, it's not completely fertilized. We're going to have to wait till the crop is planted, and then we'll get the sprayer out. But yeah, that's an incredibly good start. So now we're going to go and pick up the cultivator. We're going to get started on the field. I'm probably going to do 2 headlands, and then we'll stick it on a worker while we go and sort out making some money. If we take everything down to the train station today, then we can just sell it at its best price as soon as we're ready. If the train station is its best price. But first of all, we need to get this field cultivated. I really am surprised that there's no weeds in the field on our right. Strange. I'm not sure why, but I'm not complaining. I don't really want weeds. I imagine there will be after we've seeded. May even be next month. Who knows? But that's what we've got the herbicide for. I know at some point these fields will need ploughing, but for now, they're happy with a bit of cultivation. Right, like I said, we'll do 2 headlands. And then we'll leave it on a worker while we go and sort everything else out. There we go, the worker is underway. This is where we want to be. Right, let's have a look at prices and what we've got, obviously. Right, we've got wheat. Obviously that is, currently Mount Vernon, Illinois, but HH Milling, not far behind. December being the best price for it, so that's next month. Oats, December being the best price. And they're both very close as well, so it's not a foregone conclusion where we're going to be taking this to. Not at all. So I don't know. I think we will take it down to the train station because that's a loud lorry, isn't it? We will take it down to the train station because we can almost say that that's probably going to be the best place to take it. And if it's not, we can always take it out of the train station and move it. Yes, this tractor unit really does struggle when the trailer's full. Also, I'm not used to a trailer with the wheels right at the back. We need to leave turning very, very late. Oh, not that late. So out of this, I'm hoping we get enough money at least for the dairy. Oh dear. This is struggling. That's better. Shift up a gear and carry on. Yeah, so at least we want to buy the dairy today. That would be fantastic. Today being this episode, obviously. Need to move on to December before we sell it. But yeah, it's an extremely loud lorry. Maybe I'll zoom a little bit further away from it to quieten it down a little bit. That's better. $40,000 litres at a time, which means we won't get all the wheat into the next trailer load either. That'll be a full load as well. And then we'll have the oats to take as... oh dear. We'll have the oats to take as well, which I think will be just over a full trailer load. Extremely useful, but we can do the last 2 trips. Oh no, wait, no, we've got 2 compartments, so it will be last 1 trip with a mixture of oats and wheat in it. But it's going to be at least, well, it's going to be another 4 trips down, isn't it? 2 more of wheat? No. 1 more of wheat, 1 of oats. So it should be another 3 trips down. I'm good at these sort of calculations. Right. Let's unload the first load of wheat. You can't get them both unloading at the same time, can you? No, you can't. Unfortunate. Never mind. We shall get it all sorted. So yeah, another 2 full load trips. And then a mixed load trip. Right, I will crack on with this, and then when we've brought it all down here, we can have a look at how the workers got on with the cultivation work. See if we're anywhere nearer to moving on to December.
can't trust a soul that's been shattered. All those moments we shared face to face, was it all just a game you played? You tell me that it's over, that we just hurt each other, but we don't have to end.
Right, there we are. All our produce is over here. We just have to wait for the worker to finish, who hasn't actually got that much left to do. No, they're doing extremely well at the minute. If I increase the rate of time, does it increase the rate of payment to the worker? Yes, it does. Or does it? 12, 11. Yes, it certainly does. Oh, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't at all. So we can skip through to December here. Pay the worker £2 an hour. Which will work quite nicely. And they can start finishing up. Uh-oh. Well, the last thing we want is the snow to settle. But luckily, it's still 8 degrees, so we should be alright. Let's carry on till the sunshine comes out again, because that's next on the forecast. There we go. Right. There we are. So, still no weeds in the far field, which is fantastic. No weeds in this one. Also fantastic. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Now we can leave the worker to do what it's doing. We'll check on the prices. Mount Vernon, Illinois for oats. Well, that's £19 difference. It's probably not worth the fuel in taking it over there, to be perfectly honest. And we've got a lot of milk building up as well. So let's get over to the train station again. We'll go and request the train. Up here. Yep, it's this little box over here, isn't it? Let's see how far away is it. Oh, hang on. No, oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. Well, that's about the first time ever that that's been so close. Absolutely brilliant. Well. Let's get the carriages filled. So, first one we'll do is wheat. Stop. Thank you. I've no idea if all the wheat's going to fit into one carriage or not. I've no idea. It should do, yeah, because it's 80. Yeah, because it takes 100,000 litres, so yeah. No reason why it wouldn't. Oh, does it take 100,000 litres? No, but it is 98% full, which is absolutely fantastic. And then carriage number 2 can take all the oats. Stop. There we go. Fantastic. There's actually 6 carriages that you can put grain in. That is an incredible amount of grain. Right. That is all our produce ready for sale. We're in December, we've got the best prices at the minute. We're going to shoot off. We're going to get kicked out at the end of the line. And then we're going to buy a dairy. Choo choo. Can't believe how full. Ooh. Yes, can't believe how full we managed to get that first carriage. Off we go. Wow. That is incredible. £13,000 just for environmental score, but nearly 200,000 for that grain. Right. Let's buy a dairy. And then we can get the milk down here. And we can get that dairy working for us as well. Wait, it's there. Look at that. Buy fair dairy for £79,072. Fantastic. Well. Hopefully this will be able to take the milk. I don't see why not. Even if it is slightly slower than normal. But the worker's doing a grand job over there of getting that field cultivated, so we need to leave that doing what it's doing. And we need to take the milk down to the dairy. Start getting productions underway. I think it's going to be... it's going to be 2 loads of milk. Which is absolutely fine. Let's open up the containers. Yeah, how much have we got in there? Another 38,000, so it'll be 3 loads of milk, in fact. Right, let's get that closed so we don't spill any on the way down. How are they doing for food, in fact? We are going to need to feed them again at some point soon. That can definitely wait till next time, though. And then while our worker is finishing off the cultivation, we will get this milk taken down to the dairy, and we will get some production of cheese and butter underway. We're going to have to think about how we load up the cheese and butter as well, because we're going to need some sort of, well, some sort of, what do you call it? Forklift, let's call it, because that's what it's called. So yeah, some sort of forklift, initially. There are some cheaper ones on Mod Hub that I'm very happy to use. And we will need a flatbed for the lorry. Possibly for the lorry. We might not actually need one so big, so we'll take a look and see what we can get. But first of all, let's get all the milk delivered down there. I'll do this as a jump cut because we've had enough time lapses so far this episode. So I will get all the milk taken down. Here we are then with the final load of milk for today. We've done 2 full loads and this part load here, 31%. And this is going to be fantastic. So let's have a quick look at our productions. Oh look, cheese and dairy automatically started up, which is fantastic. Cheese and butter, I should say, have automatically started up, which is brilliant. Looks like we get a lot more cheese than we do dairy because of the cycles per month. Not cheese and butter. Why do I keep saying that? Anyway, so cheese is worth a lot more than butter anyway. So do I just do cheese? Let's deactivate the butter. Let's just do cheese. Oh, I see. You probably get the same amount of butterish. Absolutely fantastic. Is there a bakery on here? That's obviously not the bakery. Sawmill. Spinnery. No, there is no bakery. I wonder if that's a missed opportunity. There's a bit of land up here that we could build something additional on. How much is that bit of land? Farmland, plot 62. £69,000. That's quite a lot. In terms of other fields that I wanted to have a look at, yes, all these are a lot of money. There's another plot up here which includes 2 grass fields at the minute. Nope, that's way too much money as well. Good lord. What's going on with all this money? You know, we might be better to buy that plot there and put some more productions on it instead. I don't want one that's too far away. We can afford that one, but only just. What's in it at the minute? Nothing. It's been cultivated. Well, that's still very small compared to our other field. Oh, I don't know. Everything's so expensive. Why is that so expensive? It's got the trees as well, I suppose, isn't it? That little one there for 12,000. So expensive. Or do I go for one with some trees in it and start doing a bit of forestry work? This one here next to my land, but I don't even know what sort of trees are in it. Let's switch that off there. Head back over to here. So it's this plot over here, and no, they're not even trees that are going to make us a huge amount of money. Need nice straight pine trees to make money out of these, but we'd just be clearing all these away. Probably to put another field in, which... Well, there's a moneymaker, that one. Spruce tree. Yeah, I don't think we'll be doing that, unfortunately. So, the work is finished. I'm going to hold on to this money and we're going to decide what to do with it another time. We'll have a little think. Anyway, that's a good day's work, I think. Made a lot of money there. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.